In this end time family, there are so many prophets that God is raising because we are in the end time family. Before the sermon starts, help me spread this sermon by clicking on the like button. It will help YouTube recommend this video to so many people across the world. So kindly click on the like button right now as the sermon starts. We're going to listen to a video prophecy from Prophet Uebert Angel as well as Emmanuel Makandiwa. These sermons are really going to reveal God's agenda for this end time through the prophetic. So let us listen.
But the availability of the prophetic unction and prophetic grace is still resident on just a few. The rest that you see, guys, happening on televisions and in the internet
and took me to heaven. He told me one statement. He said, we have 7 prophets on earth. Yes. Yeah. In Zimbabwe alone, you have more than 200 now.
So I want to share very quickly something that I...
200 now.
So I want to...
Now, family, in this sermon, we're also going to listen to very deep revelation from Prophet Tomi Arayomi about the end time. Let us listen to this sermon as well.
Share very quickly something that I saw coming for the year 2030. A lot of my prophetic friends can't seem to see past the year 2030. I'm not saying Jesus is coming back in 2030 like most people try to do. I don't believe in trying to predict the coming of the Lord, even though I believe there are signs of the coming. But the Bible says this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached throughout the earth, the world as a witness, and then the end will come. So that's not really my prerogative, is not to manage when Jesus is coming back. But I want to share what I saw coming for 2030, particularly. And so I want you to understand what's happening in 2030. And I shared this with a friend of mine just this morning as I began to behold this. I believe that the Lord showed me, come 2030, there was going to be a collision between political agendas and global crisis. I'm going to say it one more time. Come 2030, there's going to be a collision between political agendas and global crisis, and it's going to create the perfect storm. And I do believe that we're talking about a famine. I do believe we're talking about a global crisis. I believe we're talking about not just oil shortages, food shortages, water shortages. We're talking about a famine. And my friend this morning, who I spoke to about this, described it like a global, like a reset. Same thing. I believe what the Lord is saying is there's going to be a perfect collision. You see, what created Hitler was the perfect storm of hunger of the people during a time of a Great Depression versus a leader who rose up as a solution.
Family, this is very deep. So all of us have heard from these powerful prophets, and they all mention about the end time. So family, as we are seeing these things, we need to also expect that they are all prophecies, and we should expect them to manifest. Family, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. God richly bless you.